are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ball game.
Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Pitch on the way. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Raisel Iglesias is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Jason Hayward steps into the box. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Oh, and he botches it.
And now you can't help but think back to that tag out from just a minute ago. If he just stays where he is, he very likely scores on this ball. Instead, this one's going to wind up only being a one-out double.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner's back. One out and a runner on second base. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cozart for one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Oh, and he nearly got that double play he needed to get himself out of the inning. But you see the good hard slide here at second base, and the return throw just a little too late. So that'll be scored a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Chris Bryant Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. And why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2nd inning coming up here at Wrigley. Cubs lead it 1-0. Brandon Phillips, who get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. Here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Not even the best players are immune to a bad call from time to time. I mean, to me, that's not a strike. I think to him, that's not a strike either. But, hey, the guy in blue, it's strike 3, and he's the only one that counts.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Soler ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail this one 1-0. Jorge Soler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Bruce is there, and that's the 1st out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a look at how the Reds align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Sure, guys. It's great to have a center fielder with the speed of Billy Hamilton. I don't think there's anybody in the game that can cover as much ground as he does out there. Doesn't have the strongest arm, but it's strong enough to get the job done. And nobody can play the entire outfield at once, but if anybody could, it's got to be Billy.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. Miguel Montero comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now a pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
Jake Arrieta settles into the box for his first chance. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Scott Schebler will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And a high strike there. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, there's no question that the sinker away has always been this guy's bread and butter pitch. You can see where it is on show track, and you're just not going to get a better location than that pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Little dribbler down the line. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 26, Raisel Iglesias.